What's up, guys? It's lunchtime. I gotta eat my lunch real quick. Welcome back to the show, y'all. How awesome is that to get 70 free resets? I'll do some Trypophobia giveaways today. If we get 700 viewers today, straight to fun and Trypophobia. And I'm gonna make this thing that you guys come to my show every single morning. I'm gonna give away straight to fun account every day. We get 1,000 viewers again. I did this last month. It was really good. We hit our goal. I'll hook you guys up. I'll go buy y'all some accounts. Nice look, thanks. These are my normal sunglasses. I wear them all the time, everywhere I go. Because I love you guys. The heart's because I love you so much. God, I'm like totally addicted to this song, man. All right, wrapping up the end of this day. My Fund and Next accounts are back. They're back. Wow, they're back. Okay, now I can take a real picture of the actual P&L. That way you guys don't think I'm lying to you. They're back. All right. All right, finally. All right, here it is. They're back. Thank God. I was missing my babies. I gotta hear that song one more time. That song is like literally the best AI song I've ever heard. It's so good. We did it, y'all. We did it. I got my Fund and Next accounts back. How much is that total? I told you guys it made 1,800 bucks. I wasn't making that up. Y'all thought I blew them up, did you? Huh. No, the heart glass looks. I love you guys. I love y'all more than anything. I need my breakfast real quick though, which was supposed to be my lunch, but it's actually my breakfast. God, one more time, right? That song is so great. Why are yours not with you? I don't know. Hopefully you get yours back soon, man. What about my lifetime giveaway for being anybody who spent $1,025? You spent $1,000 last month, but you can't do that each month. Well, the goal isn't to make you spend 1,000. The goal is really like to help people out who did spend a lot. You know what I mean? Like if you spent a lot and you might be under a little bit because you spent a lot, then we're like, here's a gift for you because you had a bad month. That's really what the point of it is. You know what I mean? My real glasses and my fake glasses. Oh, dude, that's so cool because like I can't see shit with these glasses on. But if I did this, I can actually see both of them. Wow, that can actually read. I need prescription sunglasses. This is what I need now I think about it. Don't wear these things outside in Chicago. People think I'm a crackhead. That's funny. Hand, purple, blue, peace, blue, purple. You all right there? You having a stroke while you're typing in chat there? It sounds like Runaway by the Killers. It kind of does. Can I please request my fund of futures increase their inactive trading days? That's a really solid part of a firm's business model. I can tell you they're going to say no. It's very hard to get a firm to change that. Yeah, it's somewhere in the Discord, and it has, this is the guy. This is the picture above it. You came for the beard? I do kind of need to shave, huh? Power Ranger. We have some other good 80s songs in here that are actually pretty dope. Let me play them really quick for y'all. I like if you guys, as far as what we don't have enough of is we don't have enough of these. Wait, somebody wrote, I don't know who this was, but Setup Funded. Somebody was posting in the wrong channel, but it looks like they posted their P&L. So congratulations on your $12,629 payout with Top Step. Setup Funded, that's amazing. He posted that in the song submission channel. But we don't have enough 80s songs, and this is what I was trying to tell you guys. We could always use a whole bunch more like that. Like, that's by far, that song steals all of our hearts away. It makes us all happy. It makes us all feel love again. It's all awesome. Okay, let's find another. There's another really good one. This one was really good. What happened to Austin? Oh yeah, you're still working with Fund and X, right? Austin, I wrote the guy, the COO, about your issue again last night to adjust your balance, right? He's going through your stuff one at a time. I told these guys, y'all take care of my guys. And I got the COO is your customer service manager now. I wrote him again last night. So I guess I can make some Fund and X trades, but what can I do here? Do I want to do anything? So pissed off. Now, is this 10K? You guys, I'm gonna eat my lunch real quick, but did I make 10K today?
What's this new sorcery? Rocket scooter flying high, levels change, don't ask why. No more sweat, no more pain.
Is that 11? Oh, thank you, thank you. What's this new sorcery? Rocket scooter flying high, levels change, don't ask why. No more sweat, no more pain. Automated, now we gain. Rocket scooter, it's the vibe. 3 times back, The song is so good. All right, guys. Very, very, very good. That song is great. There's another 80s song in here. Giveaway done now when we get up to 700 viewers. You guys know the drill there. Tech just Rogue put another song in here. All right, bro. I'm gonna check it out in a minute. Austin, dude, it sucks as you were up like 3K on your account. I remember. An 80s kid on his scooter jumping chart cancel the song. That's like extremely epic. That Sherlock guy, I looked at his YouTube. Yeah, he's like a course seller. The only people that ever take time to troll are like Discord sellers or course sellers that just like get angry because you're big and they're not. They're like wondering how they're gonna get big. Here's how you get big, right? I'll tell you the secret. You guys want to get big as a trading influencer? Be good at trading. That's the trick. If you're not big, it's because you're not good. Some people get big who are also not good, but at least if you want to get big quick, just be good. These people are like, get angry because they're like trying to fight to feed their family. I mean, this is a course for them to like make money and feed their family and get it. So they're gonna be so angry when they're not. And their ego thinks their God complex makes them in their head think they're really good, the best that they can do, and they deserve to have a platform. Deserve to have an audience, deserve to have people buy their tools, their software, their whatever. But it's not any good, and this is a world of you're not gonna get rewarded just because you think you deserve it. This is a shark eats shark world of Wall Street. You're only gonna get good if you're good. You're only gonna get big if you're good. Or be a good salesman. That's what everybody resorts to, as being a good salesman. Hey, what's up, Vizilla, man? How you doing? Bum, 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 bum. How you been, broski? It's been a hot minute. Let's see. Half cap. I'm looking at it today. I mean, everything looks good. Like here, we've fallen to support, and like all day today, I've been telling myself not buy at the open, or not buy at the yesterday's close. I've been just chilling. I know I missed out on this, but now I got these guys to play with. The question is, what can I trade off of this? Can I try to scale into a couple accounts throughout here? Or should I just wait for a dip? I don't know if I'm gonna get a second dip to play with. We'll see. Can we get a fan? You want a fan? I'll give you a fan. I got you. I hear a large amount of water sloshing around behind me. Hello back there. I heard water.
I was washing my hands because I ate fried chicken.
Oh, we have some fried chicken left?
We do. We have lots of fried chicken left.
Let's go. Let's go. Did you work out?
I did. I'm over here.
Oh, hey, what's up? Welcome, guys. This is our new afternoon streamer, iDoc. She's here to say hey.
Hi. I just realized I'm a little too exposed. I'm not breaking anything, I promise.
I hear things breaking over there.
Nothing's breaking.
Did you like the
I'm from Christmas past.
you look you definitely look like the one of the Charles Dickens one that had the one that had the chains all around it in the robe. The Ghost of Christmas, one of them, past, present, future, something. Future's the one that looked like the Grim Reaper. There was one song that was really good. That was, what's the other 80s song? Oh, this one right here. The one that sounds like Robin Sparkles from How I Met Your Mother. And it's like, let's go to the mall today.
I was lost in a sideways chart. Hearts breaking with every fall.
Everybody smash that like button too. We'll be doing a giveaway. It's when we get to 700 viewers, we'll do a giveaway in a minute we get there. Tap it.
Oh.
My accounts all disappeared today. I don't know. They had a tech glitch. So all of these, I made these 2 trades last night, and then all of these were, I came here this morning, and they were all gone. And I yelled at them, and they put them back.
Did they finally put it back?
Yeah,
It's still glitching.
Yeah, it's still glitching. They were updating their system according to them, and some accounts just were, I don't know. They
Did
weren't.
they not do that shit in the weekends or something?
Do you hear what she said? That's what everybody said here.
What?
Can they not update their shit on the weekends? Look at this.
Like, that's part of running a business that relies on the market.
Look what these people are saying. Give her a combine, let her trade. Don't cover up. It's like, no.
I can't. I have to make sure that we don't get canceled as a collective.
You should get a custom blanket sweaters made. We should get custom something.
Yeah.
Be kind of nice.
There is an embroidery place close to our house, by the way. I looked up.
Somebody said, is this my daughter?
Me?
Daughter. You disappoint
Dude,
me.
I really look like your daughter?
Are they saying that I look old, or are they saying you look young?
I
Or
don't know.
both?
I don't know how I feel. Offended or flattered? Slightly exposed eye dot.
So I think right here, I don't know if I'm gonna, I could make a couple trades in these funded next accounts I haven't touched at all. I could plant one contract, but I can risk blowing them up too. I certainly did. It's a great success.
I look like royalty now.
You actually kind of look like you showed up to the Oscars wearing that. You know what I'm saying?
Bow down to me, peasants.
This really does. Like this would be a worthwhile Oscar outfit. You're like Lady Gaga look here. You show up in a bathrobe and some Gucci heart sunglasses, but not really Gucci. They're more like.
I'm celebrating today.
What are you celebrating?
My friend Emma. I found out who she's dating.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
I can't tell you because he's too famous. I'm like, are
Snap.
you kidding me? You're telling me that you're my sugar bestie now?
She has a friend who like is very like another doctor friend. She's super cool. She's like the coolest girl, and she's so picky when it comes to like dating guys, and she hasn't had any good luck lately. Now she's apparently dating some famous guy.
He's on TV right now as we speak. So
Are we gonna hang out with him anytime soon?
you can. He's connected with a lot of politicians.
No. I'm saying are we gonna go hang out with him and meet this guy anytime soon? Like go to dinner with them or something?
Yeah. Well, the dinner's gonna have to be in the house. Can't really. With him.
Dang, famous guy. He's not like Insta famous. He's like.
He's getting viral, but
Dang.
I invited them over for Saturday night. I'm like, if y'all want to just chill and not be worried about the public eye, just come to our house instead.
Dang. Now I gotta see. We can't say it, but I gotta find out who this guy is.
Yeah. He won 2 Emmys.
He went to the Emmys?
He won 2 Emmys.
Dang.
It gets better. I'm like, are you kidding me? I
Sound-
was literally sweating as I'm talking about it because I was so excited. I was like screaming with her in the car. I'm like, no, cool.
Dang.
So cool.
That's pretty good. Congrats for her. I mean, she's excited. Look at this. Somebody said, is it Steve Harvey?
Wait,
Of all people.
do you remember?
Chris Hemsworth. Did they fix the account problem? Yeah, so my accounts magically reappeared about noon, but I yelled at them. Probably like when I first noticed this morning, I sent a very angry email and I was like, I'm on my last straw with you guys. That's really what I said. I was like, I can't have this happen to me anymore. So I think I did get influencer skipped a line in that one event. So I'm sorry if you guys got skipped because of that, but I yelled at them. I'm like, I can't share with you guys. I gotta kind of cut ties if this doesn't work out. I think that made them scramble. Maybe he's A daytime soap opera star, maybe. That's what I'm guessing. Is he on Days of Our Lives or something?
Doesn't that mean he'll be like super old?
I know. Maybe he's on the novellas, like the Spanish soap operas. ¿Por qué?
¿Por qué?
¿Por qué?
Puta.
You can't cuss in Spice. You can't cuss on this stream. Yeah, you can.
You can't. I hear you cuss all the time.
I cuss all the time.
All the time.
It's fun to next out. No, they're still good. They're updating their system, which was what they said. So, like I said, this is my last. If anything happens again at all, I'm going to kind of back burner them until they fix it. Like, I'm not going to use them. I'm going to use someone else until then. But trust me, every time they've had an event, I've gone through it with you guys. I've suffered through it. I had weeks delays on getting some of my funded accounts to me when they were doing their thing. A week delay. Once they finally fixed. Just me, I feel it with you guys. Like, you know, I'm gonna always, you know, I'm gonna side with what I think is right. And they're going through growing pains. It's the only reason I'm forgiving, because I went through growing pains. Trust me, there were like 3 months of Rocket Scooter where our data would go down like every other day. Some people here remember that. We went through some growing pains too of updating our system. Like maybe 3 years ago, there was a period where from like a July until October or something, whenever our hedge pressures wouldn't load up and our liquidity maps wouldn't load up, and people were pissed at us. So I know that feeling of scrambling, all hands on deck, me yelling at everybody. I had developers like threatening to quit because I was being such an asshole about it. So I know, being on the other side of the coin, I'm sure in the FundNX headquarters, they're running around crazy, screaming, yelling at each other, threatening to fire each other. I know the feeling as a tech developer. I get it. But at some point, you know, I need to see progress before I lose my patience as a customer side of things. So me forgiving as a tech developer myself, I get it. You go through shit, and it's okay. You feel like IDOC needs to sit on the ground though? I do have a second chair. Hold on. I forget that you come in here with nothing to sit on.
I feel like I'm a student when I sit on the floor. Like back in the days when you were in kindergarten.
Yeah.
And they read you a story and you sit on the floor next to the teacher.
Story time. Hang on, come hang out with us.
I will.
All right, so guys, trading day today. I think that pretty good so far. I know at the end of the day, we know that market's going to probably stay on this half of the box. And I'm just waiting to see if we dip down into here to try again. This has been really solid trading all day. I think from here, we've exhausted most of the move. We're back to where we started yesterday. And I really can't think of anything else I'd want to do other than to bet that the market keeps going higher. But I've got maybe 5 accounts that I could play on. So I get anything out of that. Here we go. This photo is awesome. It also makes me feel slightly uneasy because it makes me look like a cockroach or something, like with all these eyes.
Gooder.
Yeah. That's it. What's up, Pickle? What's up, buddy? All right, guys, can you do me a favor? Smash the like button. We'll do a giveaway at 700 viewers as we get there towards the middle of the sesh. What?
He wants to say hi. He wants to stream.
What's up, broski?
This is like the best distraction ever.
Yeah. This is like sunglasses on top of sunglasses on top of sunglasses on top of sunglasses.
I want to go over to Daddy for once. What the heck?
That is funny. Oh, this is so relevant because you took the picture of the of things now because look. My sunglasses are there, which means this is an actual photo of me now. So they actually took a screenshot of me wearing those. And it says, good R?
Gooder.
Is that what it says?
No, it says Barbie.
This says tribe on it.
Or tribe?
This says tribe. So apparently AI thought it was gooder, more gooder. All right. Hilarious tech. That's so funny. Yeah, so I think the market's still going to keep going higher. I wish I would have had these accounts to trade earlier. I would have been tapping them all day. I look like a fly. I know, right? It kind of makes me uneasy. It's triggering my what's it called? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the multiple dots.
Yeah, it freaks me out.
Trichotillphobia.
Trypophobia, something like that.
Trichotillphobia? What is it, guys?
Trick something.
Trichotillphobia.
Said forehead's bigger than your future. Bro, I got 2 brains for a human. I had a big head and stuff them both in there. Most people have a left side of a brain and a right side of a brain. I got 4 sides of brain. I got an upside and a downside too. I've got like 8 lobes. It's like a globe of brains.
Yeah.
Tryptography. Right? Tryptophan. What is it called? Yeah. You tired?
Solid 4.
Oh, yeah.
But tonight's like
The cow's stomach and brains. I got brains that feed to other brains. It's connected by tubes. You want to go work out, like, after we get into that?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh god, the trypophobia. Yeah, dude, that look just freaks me out.
You know why evolution is that way, right? Made us that way?
Probably because it makes you afraid of worms eating holes and death things, and you eat that and you get sick.
Well, not really, because in nature, animals that have lots of dots on their back are venomous.
Really?
Yeah. Like a frog with a bunch of dots in the back. Apparently, and that's why we have this response to highly concentrated amount of dots on images.
Man, that cuts out half of the trading gurus out there. If you look at their fucking charts, it's like triggering my trypophobia for that. Every other YouTuber.
Jera bread? I want to do that.
The more emojis and dots, the better.
Let me see.
Where is that song, by the way? There was that one that was the more dots, the better. They did this one. Oh, let me find it. There was a picture. Oh, yeah, this one.
Oh, you're right. Injera bread has a bunch of holes in it.
What is it?
Ethiopian bread?
Oh, it looks like the other side of a pancake. That's not that bad. That's a good song. Let me go back to here. Let's play this one. They have a song related to this. Listen to the lyrics of this one. Mushrooms too? Yeah. This is true. Hold on. Let me turn it down for them. This emoji strategy is creating gains non-stop, only $5,000 a pop. Fun and X apparently updated their system today, so they're updating things, which is good. I finally got my accounts back today. Lotus pods? Oh yeah, I remember seeing those images on that subreddit.
Or they'll put like a lotus pod and infuse it on a hand or a face just to creep you out.
Yeah. 2% guaranteed. Ignore the gurus and phonies. It's the only thing you need. It's 4 easy payments. They got the banana magnet. The lyrics are good. The more shit on your screen, the better you do. It's pretty good. This is pretty good. The lyrics are pretty funny because, like, you know, this is like every indicator algorithm salesman ever. The more shit on the screen, the better you do. Laser tag. This is laser tag mullet Matt. Man, I need to shave.
I kind of like slightly scruffer Matt. You look rugged and like lumberjacky. It's hot.
Really? All right.
Yeah. Women are into that stuff.
Really?
Yeah. Lumberjacky looks.
You need to go to the Discord and look for this photo in the song submission channel. It's the song underneath it. Rocket scooter emojis. Would you like me looking like this?
No. That's like 55-year-old Matt.
No, this is not 55-year-old Matt. This is 55-year-old Mateo. This is Latino disco Matt, apparently. All right, that was a good song. All right, you guys want to hear the Chasing Pigeon song again? I like that one too. Hold on, let me find it. Apparently, this is this is the cult right here, and that's the photo.
Why do you look like that? At least make you look a little closer to
It's one step away.
Messiah.
Yeah, one step away from being a legitimate cult. There's that. There's Friar Matt.
Oh, Friar.
Okay, hold on.
Slightly eye dog Matt. That's very scary.
Okay. We were saying I should open the stream like this. It sounds like the start to Halo.
Yeah, it does.
You know?
They made a Gregorian chant for you?
Yeah.
Nuts.
Oh, yeah. Listen to it. Friar Matt over here. All right, let me find the Chasing Pigeon song. Oh, the BTS song. That's one you want to hear.
Ooh, I want to hear that one.
Wait, which one of the Chasing Pigeons did you want to hear? ESG. Right. So they said that this one was the this is so funny, man. I love this. I love that we always do this. There's a bunch of versions of the Chasing Pigeons. The R&B one is one that people like. BTS.
Yeah. Oh.
With all your technical analysis, another trend line, another level only brings you more paralysis.
Hit the brass bell to hit right after that song. Bing! It'd be so cool if I had the Rocket Scooter logo and I opened up to like the Halo sound. Oh.
I think that'd be cool.
Kind of like when you load it up. Like I said, you know, you come home from work, throw your shit on the couch, turn on your Xbox. You're going to get a beer and you hear in the background, oh, while your Xbox is powering up. You're calling all your friends to get online.
Stop chasing pigeons around the park with a clipboard, thinking you can predict what they're gonna do next.
That's this one. So if you're pulling back to half gap, my next long setup will be probably here. So this was like I made fun of people who like chase around pigeons with a clipboard to try to find patterns. And apparently somebody drew a rocket scooter in the background, which turned out to be this like amazing death trap. We had a bunch of physicists analyze this in real time. And we determined the angle of rotation. I'm just saying you're gonna face plant on the ground.
Yeah, from far away though, it looks like a pigeon in itself, like a bird. That's like the beak and the head.
Oh, it kind of does. It looks like a goofy pigeon wearing a beret. Like here, croissant.
Croissant. Wait, why did you say that?
Croissant.
Something wears a beret. Croissant.
Croissant. Yeah, if you cover up this side, this kind of looks like a beret with like a duck with a beak. Yeah, a swan with a beret on it. Pretty good song. Stop chasing pigeons. Okay. So I have some fun index accounts I could take longs on. I can find it. Man, I've been waiting all day to see if the market's gonna die or what. Leading up to monthly OPEX, we got a lot going on. My original theory was that being below MHP dynamic was creating some turbulence, and this is the second day we've seen it like this. And then we have the support from the regular MHP, right? So French Scooter, what's up? Hey, what's up? Ayo, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? How you been, man? Looks like younger Kevin Spacey kind of does, right? How do you guys think we finalize this day? Do you think we sell off harder? I've been not really eager chasing any longs here today, so I've been kind of just getting pullbacks. Die Market Die. That's a pretty dope song. There's another one that I thought was pretty good that we recently heard. Oh yeah. My opening play this morning was long right at the open. So pre-market, I grabbed one contract and one account. Then right when we opened, market bumped up and dipped, and within minutes of the open, I loaded up in all my accounts when all my indicators were positive. And we were opening MHP support, this 1B setup right here. Open, orange, open, and then just blasted through and I held on. Res greater than 0, so I went to half gap and closed out. When it was less than 0, then jumped back in when it jumped above 0, and then finished the move. So basically got in, got out, got back in, got out, and chilled. And waited, then took this leg of the trade on the long side. How many accounts do I have with my funded futures? And you copy trade between them? You can have up to 5 with my funded. Evening, great traders. What's up, New Life? How you been? How you been? Will be the first time we're gonna sell off. That's the thing. You can't ever. I don't think it's easy to predict a sell-off. That's the thing. I usually just, in days like this, I wait for pivots to long off of. So today, my good strong pivots are gonna be here, here, or kind of medium strong, and then very strong is here. I've made enough today. I have some accounts finally I can work on some of these. And I might take a stab at one account here. And if I stop, I stop, and then take a stab at the rest of them here. I might spread out my risk like that, just a trade that we stay in the middle. How'd I do? 11K today. Wait, the Jack Black song? Which one was it? The list has become so long, I haven't even been able to like... Oh, we got another one. Physmatis put one in. Got the Depeche Mode version of the EST. Which is great because I'll play it in a little bit. How do you copy trade between them? I think people use like Replicanto as a copy trading service. Any sales? Currently right now, let me look at my list really quick. Currently right now we have 35% off Tradify. 15% off all, so 35% off all accounts at Tradify. If you guys use straight to funded, it's great. I like when they do the 35% off. We get 15% off all resets with my funded futures right now. There's still a pass one get one with ETF. Pass one get one free. We have a standard 10% off with funded next, as we've been having. All their sales are done, but we do get 10% off all the time. And that's really it. Take profit is 40% off, I think, still. until the 17th, which is 3 days. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 40% off take profit. That's probably the best sale we have right now. 40% off take profit. No activation fee. It's like refunded when you pass. Okay, let me grab one contract here on the long side on the dip. All right, let me try to grab a contract here in my fund index here. What the heck?
Order
There
filled.
we go. Grabbed one. Okay, I longed one at fund index right here. One account, one contract. That's it. I've got 40 points of drawdown, so I'll be down 800 on the account. So that's just one of the zeros I haven't traded with. I don't really think this is a good trade, so in all honesty, I don't think it's the best trade. But I'm going to take it just to play on half gap, and then I'm going to take my other 4 accounts and play them all down in here. This one account, I'll lose 800 bucks on it if I'm wrong and stop out. The other accounts will start to load in like down in here and just bet that we stay above here because resilience is still greater than 0. Should be all right. One contract per account, nothing big. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, getting close to giveaway time. We're almost there. We got a song from Melton John over here. Rocket Man himself. Yeah, Rez is starting to kind of pull back a little bit. Guys, hit that like button, do a favor real quick. We'll be doing a giveaway. We'll do Tradify straight to fund it every day going forward in the mornings like we used to do. I give away over 200 accounts every month on my stream and about 500 or so every month or more on MyFunded TV. Today I gave away 70 resets on MyFunded TV. This morning I gave away 5 MyFunded Futures accounts, 2 Tradify accounts, 2 FundedX accounts, and this afternoon I'm gonna give away a whole bunch more. Like I said, we do the biggest giveaway stream in all of streaming. We do more giveaways than any 3 streamers put together per month. But take profit right now is probably one of the better deals. That and Tradify. 40% off take profit is good. I think that's the best one that we have currently. We had a MyFunded flash sale yesterday, which is just for our community, which is pretty cool, but that's over with. But 40% off, no activation fees, and 100% initial test refunds on your first withdrawal. Which is kind of cool. And that extended until the 17th. So I grabbed one long and one account right here at half gap, and one of my FundedX accounts. That's it. One of these ones at 0. That's literally it. I'm saving the other 4 accounts to trade the A plus is down at the bottom. Any wild parties coming up? Apparently on Saturday we're going to hang out with iDoc's best friend's new boyfriend, who apparently is a famous Emmy award-winning television star. I don't even know who this is, but we can't even go hang out in public. Apparently it's that secret. So we'll probably throw a party here or do something local. According to iDoc, she was celebrating her friend has a new boyfriend. She's extremely picky. She's a very successful, you know, very awesome, very cool, has a right to be picky. She's definitely a catch. And so another doctor friend of hers, one of our best friends, and super picky, can't find a good person, you know, and then finally meets this like famous person. We got to hang out in secret. So events this weekend. Is it Jim Cramer? I think she's dating Jim Cramer. Yes, sir. Would you like to try the oysters? Bye, bye, bye. Where in the U.S. am I from? From Texas. Yes, sir. Would you like to try the brioche appetizer? Try. That would be dating Kramer. You look like Drew Carey right there? I kind of look like, yeah, like Drew Carey, and this is definitely Elton John's hairline and outfit. So I grabbed along just now in one account. It's off screen because it's my funded next. I don't have DOMs for it. It's just in the platform itself. And it's just, I grabbed one here. It's up 300 bucks. Melton John. I changed shirts today. Oh yeah. Well, I have an outfit that I wear on stream. It's basically just a V-neck t-shirt, and I've got 10 versions of the black one, 10 versions of the brown one, 10 versions of the white one, 10 versions of the blue one, couple of green ones, couple gray ones, and then a My Fun and Futures t-shirt. When I do laundry, it's literally like my closet looks like Mark Zuckerberg's closet when you go in and it's like gray long sleeve shirt, gray long sleeve shirt, gray long sleeve shirt, and it's like a whole closet of the same shirt. And it's basically what my closet looks like. That was a pretty good one. Liquidity Rock. Hey, if you like what you like, right? My normal wardrobe is a mix of stuff, but
Yo, what's cracking crew? Welcome back to the show. Max machine making moves, money's ready to flow. Maddox P strategy, slapping DDs looking tight. Hedge pressure building up, we're trading through the night.
what's my fashion style? My mom tells me that I dress like I ride a motorcycle, even though I don't have a motorcycle. That probably explains a lot. I dress like a guy that should have a ponytail. Let me give you some pictures from my Instagram and show you guys. Do I shop at HEB? Do I? I love HEB. Let me show you like my natural, normal, like this. Hold on. I gotta log in. Oh, hold on. Let me log in and show this to you guys. I wear like a lot of black. I dress like I should be your Dungeons and Dragons dungeon master. I have like skull bracelets, and this is like here. See my little thing? It's like skull with black diamonds in its eyes. I'm all about like I never stop being I never stop living like I'm in a heavy metal band. Why is it not signing me in? Come on. Let me sign. I'll show you guys some pictures. Y'all tell me if you dig my my outfits and my wardrobe. So I'm currently in one long position from half gap on one account that's like 0. That hasn't so I finally got my funded X accounts back right at lunchtime. Wait, hold on. Oops. So I actually put some work into those now. I made $11,000 so far today. That account's up 500 bucks so far on this trade. All right, let's go back. All right, so this is my normal outfits. Pretty normal. This is kind of like my normal dress up when I'm trying to dress up without dressing up. It's like black boots, black jeans, black shirt. Pretty normal. Matte wardrobe. You know, and then when I kind of like look pretty normal, it's jeans and a t-shirt kind of thing. Tennis shoes. Flannel shirt, black jeans, and, you know, Louboutin sneakers. So it's kind of like I mix my rock edge with like fashion-y sort of. I have nice shoes, I think. Every once in a while I'll wear a tux. That's every once in a while. That's pretty normal, like jeans and a shirt. Jeans and a shirt, jeans and a shirt. Like jeans and a shirt. I think I dress like I'm in an indie band, I think. Skull t-shirt, black jeans, black tennis shoes, Apple Watch. I have a very basic look, and it's like, I don't know, I like it. I think it's this is me with like a white shirt and gray jeans and black boots sort of thing. Um, so that's kind of, and then, you know, yeah, like this. My mom took this picture. So, like, it's black boots, white shirt. I'm a pretty basic dude. Oh yeah, when I told you guys, y'all didn't know, I told you I'm a pretty good yogi. Look at this. Let's go, let's go. Look at me doing them handstands. Look at that. Look at that guy right there. Let's go. But yeah, this, and then summertime, it's like shorts, and this is my Halloween costume because I don't give a shit. I was just like, we ordered these off of Temu. This is some bullshit. This was my Halloween costume. And the funny thing was, I went to this club that night that my that some buddies of mine own, and it's a very like bougie club. Like you have to have, it's a dress code to get in. It's like jacket sort of club, jackets only. And I called my friend who's the owner. I was like, yo, can I get in? They're bouncing me at the door. He's like, why? And they go, dress code. He's like, what are you wearing? And I was like, I'm wearing shorts and tennis shoes and a shirt that says this is some bullshit. And he's like, all right, I'll get you in. So I went into this bougie club Halloween dress like this. And they were like, you can't wear this in here, sir. I was like, well, let me call somebody and see if I can get in. And like, I was like, it's Halloween. This is my Halloween costume. That's not a Halloween costume. I'm like, everyone else is wearing Halloween costumes. So am I. They're like, who are you supposed to be? I was like, Ken from Ken and Barbie. Because IDOC was Barbie and I was just being lazy. And the guy was like, that ain't Ken. I'm like, I'm Ken. Look, this, like, I got shorts on and tennis shoes. I'm a frat boy. He's like, no, you got to wear a real costume. That is my costume. I got it from Temu for like $10. So I did actually get in. And some of the funny thing was, I think it's the only person in the history of that club to be able to wear shorts and tennis shoes in there. And there's that bougie River Oaks nightclub. So lucky me. But I tend to be dressed pretty much like dressed down, but I feel like I don't really care too much. But I do have nice shoes. I think of all the things I do have. Slightly monochrome Matt. Yeah. Matt Bonds. It's a rock outfit with the blue shirt. Yeah, I think like that's kind of what it is. I never really had like a... I could pass for a guy that's in a punk band or something. Or a heavy metal band. Like modern day. I'm not like covered in like tattoos or spikes, but I have that kind of like Christian punk band look to me. Like I'm edgy enough, but not too edgy. You need your leather chaps back? Dude, they're still in my closet. I don't know if I want to give them back to you. I wear those all the time. The people don't know your rich look. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of like showboating. Showboating fashion. Although IDOC would disagree because I do have a really expensive taste in like shoes. That's one thing I do spend some money on. So within that trade, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I just put one contract on one just to hold in case it rallies. I'm gonna hold till close probably. People that show wealth are usually poor. I know, like you wouldn't be able to tell. But I do like shoes though. Like when I buy stuff, I buy nice shoes. But I could wear like regular t-shirts and I don't even care. You like watches? Yeah, watches are cool. I have an Apple Watch. It's like that's all I wear. So I don't have I don't have Rolex, none of that stuff. I don't wear watches enough. But watches are nice. I always thought about investing in one at some point, but I would never wear it. Slightly edgy punk rock Matt. Slightly Christian youth leader, Christian band Matt. You know, it's kind of like you have like a slight bit of edge. Like you just pop your collar a little bit, just be edgy enough, but tastefully edgy. You get 5 funded and 5 Pro Plus, which is live on the yeah, Take Profit. It's really, Take Profit's really good. You're more of a solid color t-shirt guy too, maybe a band shirt or retro shirt or a smartwatch. Yeah, Michael, dude, we would be like exactly the same. I think that one photo of me is like my normal look. This that's pretty much it. It's like the same look. It's like jeans and a shirt and white shoes. Or this. This is pretty much normal me. As a shirt with the skull on it with a bandana and then shirts and whatever. It's my normal go-to. They have to see it. Or when it's summertime. Pretty basic, yeah. I don't do a lot of logos. I don't do a lot of whatever. That's a really good song, man. All right, let's put the chill jams. All right, so I got my one contract here. It looked like it was bouncing and resilience is kind of still sitting flat. One contract, one account is all I'm really doing. And again, like I said, I don't think it's that great of a trade, but all throughout here, I'm going to stage a lot of my setups to be probably from here, and then maybe the rest from down in here, spread them out like this. So one contract, one account, one more, and then bet that just they stay above here. But if this dies, then obviously I'm going to lose that. Still watching this. And I knew that it was probably going to do something like that. That's why I literally just put one contract, one account. You hang out with your wang out kind of guy. That's my kind of person. Chill out with my dill out. Saved by the Bell Monday morning. Edgy. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, blue jean jacket with a pop collar polo, edgy. Stonewashed jean shirts. I don't know, but I bet you they do. I think right now the popular trend is to bring back 80s stuff. Yeah, I'm long, but like I said, I don't think it's a great trade, Yuli. I'm not the biggest fan of a setup from here. I'm just taking something because it's a B setup. It's not even B plus. It's kind of like slightly above a coin flip. I'm not super convinced of it. You thought people from Texas wear cowboy boots all the time? Out in the burbs they do. A lot of people do now, but not all the time. Very uncomfortable to wear cowboy boots just to walk around town in. The girls do. Girls wear cowboy boots like as a fashion statement all over the place. City, suburbs, whatever. Guys, not so much. You go into the burbs, you'll see a lot more with dudes. You can walk around the city. Houston, you won't see a single person with cowboy boots on. That's a dude. You don't get a lot of that in Houston anymore. Houston's become like a place where people from everywhere else have come to live. People from Texas that were born here are moving further and further away from Houston to live in the burbs. The market killed you today? Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear it. It was all over the place. It was up, it was down. I live in Houston. Same with Austin, you've heard, yeah. Austin doesn't feel like much of Texas anymore. Austin feels more like Texas than Houston does. But the surrounding towns around Austin, like 20 minutes out of Austin, you're basically in like the hill country, which is like country Texas, which is very Texas. You'll get some West Texas Southern hospitality right on the outskirts of Austin. Houston, you go an hour away, then you'll feel that sort of Texas South vibe. But you go to like, Taylor, Texas, or Lockhart, Texas, or Fredericksburg, all in that area, you're gonna get some Texas vibe. But I'm a big fan of spending money on shoes. That's the one thing I do have that's somewhat luxurious, even though I have a t-shirt and shorts that I order off of like Amazon. I just bought a pair of Brunello Cucinelli tennis shoes. They're white. Let me see the kind that I bought. They're so freaking good. I like really nice, like good shoes, like that are high quality. I only buy like either Italian shoes or Louboutin shoes for the most part. It's the one thing I do spend money on. Other than that, everything else, not the crazy amount. I'll show you the pair I just got. And they have them here. They're legit. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if they have them in the website here. Nope, they don't have it on here. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Oh yeah, this is what I just bought these. Oh wait, no, not those, not those. This is my latest thing that I bought that I would say is probably. How about these guys? Load them up. These, like just plain white tennis shoes, but I like Italian shoes, man. They're nice. Italian shoes like more pointed toes than round toes. Yeah. I wear a lot of white tennis shoes, if you see. Yeah, just super chill. But that's it. That's about as much as I break the bank as I'll buy like a semi-nice pair of shoes. Do I play a lot of tennis? I play a lot of pickleball sometimes, but not really a lot of tennis anymore. Shoes are 100% worth money. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to an outfit, most people think with a guy with male fashion that like watch is the statement piece, like a female is the purse. I'm gonna tell you, nothing sharpens up an outfit any better than the shoes. I feel like a watch you see because you sit at the table. When somebody's standing there out the corner of your eye, good shoes will make the outfit look good. Bad shoes will make the outfit not stand out. Shoes will make you pop. Watch will make you look the part when you're sitting at a table though. So as a dude, invest your money into a nice pair of shoes to go with your suit. And nothing cheapens a good suit more than shitty shoes. I learned this. There's a long time ago, I had a stylist many years ago. For a while. They would like shop for you, pick out outfits and teach you how to dress. I was like, I'm an adult now, making money. Can you teach me how to dress? So I looked the part. Got me suits, got me all the good stuff. Taught me the ins and outs of approach. I'm like, I'm going to events now. I'm going to charity events. I'm going to galas, and I look like I grabbed a suit from the Men's Warehouse because I did. And they're like, all right, we'll style you up a little bit. It's a really good investment for a little bit of time. Can change, you know, you walk into a room, people look at you different. Your wife is a stylist? Oh, hell yeah. So you get to like have her pick out some good stuff for you. Your penny loafer, some JC Penney won't cut it. Yeah. I was like, at the time, you know, when I first started making money, trading, I was like, you know, coming out of my years of being an oil and gas bro. So I had like, you know, pleated khakis and polo shirts and Oxford shoes. I looked like, you know, the Temu version of the front cover of Banana Republic catalog. I had zero style whatsoever. So I didn't know how to dress the part to go to events. I always looked like I was like, who let that homeless guy in, you know? So that was my stylist told me. They're like, nothing. They're like, they say watches are okay, but nothing makes you look like a millionaire more than your pair of shoes you wear. So you can cheap on everything else. We put on a nice pair of shoes. That'll make you look like you own the joint. I mean, she's always kind of the person that's like, you know, it's the person that wears the t-shirt in the room who usually calls the shots. So you don't have to come in and wear like $1,000 designer shirt. Just makes you look gaudy, you know. You pull off a good t-shirt, nice fitted pair of pants, and a really spectacular pair of shoes. People are going to ask how you made your billions. And I'm like, okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense. The Adam Sandler style, like basically you just crawl out of bed with shorts that are all the way down to your ankles because they're so baggy, and then you wear a hoodie everywhere you go. Yeah, when you're like Adam Sandler rich, you don't have to care about anything. wear a hoodie to the Oscars, Rich, to be kind of like my next goal in life. That doesn't mean to buy $5 Hanes t-shirts, but I bet you could rock a Hanes t-shirt and make it work. All right, my one contract trade is just up 300 bucks. Like I said, I just grabbed the dip here in just one account. At least my first profit target will be going up to close. It's not on the screen. It's in one funded next account off screen. I announced when I bought, I'm holding on to it. My Tradifys are pretty much consistency locked, but this one is not. This one can make a few more dollars here. I want to save that for an A+ setup because I don't want to lose what I've made. Adam Sandler. Victor is starting to leave comments to make him sound like an AI bot right now. Did you know Adam Sandler should have played the main role in Dune because of all the sand in his name? I don't think he could have played Anakin Skywalker though, because he hates sand. You know? It's gritty, it's coarse, it gets all over the place. A whale onesie at the Oscars. Now that's my kind of outfit. Slightly khaki Timu oil bro man. Did y'all see the earlier AI picture? Well, I thought was a stellar. I thought this was a great John Cooper Matt from Matt, the lead singer of Skillet Matt. So this was actually a really, if you guys know who that is, I look exactly like him. And then get a photo of this dude. Uncanny, dude. Literally. So you have a picture of him with glasses on. They got that. They nailed that one. Hey boy, what's up? What's up? Buy just your boy at work buy swim trunks at Temu. I think I buy my swim trunks off of Amazon too. I think when I pick like a place where I buy my shirts from, I usually get like my t-shirts from John Barbados. I think that I usually get my V-necks from them, and I have a couple of brands that I buy online of stuff inexpensive. I don't go to like luxury stores and buy stuff. My suits, I have a tailor that I work with that does custom suits, which are very nice. So that's pretty good. In reality, what's really cool is if you actually are well off enough, is to have somebody just make custom clothes for you. That way nobody has what you have and it fits you exactly, and they usually are higher quality with better materials than what you buy at the store. So all my dress clothes I get personally made for me, which is kind of nice. Shirt, shoes, everything. I mean, shirt, suits, the whole setup. Costs you a little more than going to a department store, but definitely worth it. Like, people notice a difference if you buy like a $500 suit somewhere and you get a custom made like $3,000 suit that fits you exactly. Like, that suit will turn heads when you walk in the door everywhere you go, because it's like designed to fit you like to the T. And any investment you make, like, you know, in every, you know, you're gonna go to a wedding every once in a while, or a funeral every once in a while. You're gonna need a black suit and a navy suit, gray suit if it's a wedding in summertime. Gotta invest in some good suits. Custom shirts, that's the way to go. Nice custom shirt. Makes you pop, look good. Lululemon has the best men's boxers. I don't think I've never bought underwear from Lululemon before. Although I'm sure that they make good stuff. People in the Northwest all about Crocs. I see those everywhere I go. I have a pair of Crocs, but I wear them in the backyard when I go pick up Pickle's crap and water the plants and stuff. Do I own a zoot suit? I mean, I could own a zoot suit. In high school, I wore a zoot suit to prom, actually. That was... My friend and I decided that would be funny. We look like 1930s gangsters. Do we have Thomas Pink? I'm not really sure. Is that a London designer? Looks very nice. And also not really that expensive either. Classic. That's nice looking clothes. All right, hanging in there. Up 300 bucks in this one trade. One Nasdaq contract, nothing crazy. If I could touch the open or the close price, I'll be willing to close out. So I'm having an 11K day today, which is pretty good. We are getting close to time giveaway time in a little bit. Today we start course number 3 in boot camp. So everybody that's in the boot camp, you guys come on over to the Discord. We'll post the link. How so far are you guys enjoying the boot camp, at least the first 2 classes? We talked about edge and probabilities and position sizing. So far, have you guys made any discoveries in your own trading? Any sort of, you know, things that you've modified or anything that you've gotten out of that just in the 2 classes you've been there? Boot camp is a very serious matter. Different attitude there. We don't do a lot of goofing off, a lot of, you know, music listening to. It's all serious mode at that point. Position size, position size, position size, too big. Waiting for Matt to yell. This is like slightly nicer Matt this time around. Haven't done much yelling in this boot camp. This crowd is much different than the previous crowds. I had to herd cats when we got started. Well, I think it's because now a lot of people are taking the boot camp for like the 4th and 5th time. They know what to do. So the crowd is getting bigger of people that know what to do. Early on, when it's like 100 strangers that I just met the day before. Oh yeah, I was kind of mean about it. Herding cats at the start. Now it's like it's a well-oiled machine, that boot camp is. That calculation helps so much. It really does, right? Then the position sizing calc, it's really good to, you know, I was like struggling with trying to figure out how to position size, and that to me was just a lifesaver. The margin requirement calc for position size, you won't blow up a futures account if you follow that equation. Markets don't move far enough in a single day on 1 contract or 2 contracts or whatever the ratio is. It'd be the rarest of the rare that you blow up an account in a single day with that equation. You're sizing small enough that the biggest move won't ever sweep you. All right, I can be greedy on this, or I can just take my $600 and pocket that. Let's get 800 and pocket it. Actually, let me pocket. I'm gonna pocket that $600. All right, close it out. Just again, like I said, I'm just fucking around at this point. Right. Here's the update. Show all the DOMs, man. Well, here it is. It was this account. That was one of the zeros. Now it's at 600. Come on, man. Show all the DOMs. Where's that guy now? I'm being more descriptive about 1 account, 2 accounts, 3 accounts, showing you guys everything I'm doing. There's just no DOMs to put on the screen. Only DOMs I have are for these 5. You can only open up 1 version of Trypophobia with DOMs. Everything else is record the last prop account position size lesson and insert it into the recorded one. This is true. I feel like I'm gonna do one more final version of the recordings. Once everything's solidified with the platform, and redo the boot camp one final time. I used to record it live every time. And this is boot camp number 12, and it's started getting a lot of talking. Oh yeah, the guy that was like, put all the DOMs on top of res. We don't need res. That was really funny. See, look at this. I could have made another 300 or 400 bucks. That's okay. I've held on this trade for more than 40 minutes. It's well beyond my comfort zone. That was all I was trying to do. Res is positive, trading it back up to the close price. And have I rotated I always rotate accounts, so I never trade all my accounts at once. It'll be unless I got A+ set up like today, I hit all the accounts at once today, but I still would always leave a couple on the sidelines just so I don't have all my risk in my basket. Today I would have longed in all the accounts, but maybe like 2 of them, because it was A+, like hedge pressure, monthly hedge pressure, all lined up. Golden setup there, yeah, always rotating. So, right. So if I get another setup, I've got 4 more accounts to play with. Yeah. How many contracts did I trade? 1 to 2. Some of them were 2, some of them were 1. The ones at 2 made it to like 1,600 bucks. Actually, that might be a lie. One of this accounts had $900 trade already in it. Well, overnight, I had these 2 I traded overnight, and one of these had $900. So I started off with like 3 grand, and then some of these had 2, some of these had 1. So a mix and match. I don't know which one of these had 2. Maybe this one, maybe these 2 had 2, and this one had 1. The 900, and this makes sense that this one was probably the one with 1 because it already had a trade before it. And the 2 added up to 16. And then these each were 2, and this one looks like 1, and this one looks like 2. So 2, 2, 2, and 1, and 1. And then, yeah, that's about right. 600 to 800 buck chunks is what I get for each trade for those 1-to-1s. You're typing in lowercase, but it's showing in all caps. Man, why are you know, you don't have to yell, by the way. How big are my accounts and my props? The bottom 5 are 150K Tradify straight to fundeds. The middle one is a My Funded Futures live account, and that's a real funded account with them. And then the top 7 are 100,000 funded X accounts. This is very mellow matte. This is a medium mellow matte. If I made MHP for DAX and Euro stocks, I absolutely have been waiting to see if I can get my hands on options data from Europe. I don't think they have an Opera that sells an options data feed. As far as I looked, I can't find it for the retail side. If I can make a DAX and Euro stocks hedge pressure, a FTSE hedge pressure, that'd be great. End of the day, DLL or just static. These are all end of the day drawdown accounts. How'd you guys do today? We'll do a giveaway in just a second. I want to take a quickie little restroom break. But in the meantime, you guys let me know how well you did. How was your trading day today? Whip it out. We'll be right back.
Show me your P&L, whip it out. Show your P&L, yeah, whip it out. Let's see the P&L, whip it out, whip it out. Look at the curve. Let's see that bank account. Show me that account. Let's see the P&L too. Yeah, show that thing. Let's see your bank account. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Show me your P&L, whip it out. Show your P&L, yeah, whip it out. Let's see the P&L, whip it out. Whip it out. Look at the curve. Let's see that bank account. Show me that account. Let's see that P&L too. Yeah, show that thing. Let's see your bank account. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nice curve. Oh yeah. Show me your P&L, whip it out. Show your P&L, yeah, whip it out. Let's see the P&L, whip it out. Whip it out. Let's see that bank account. Show me that account. Let's see that P&L too. Yeah, show that thing. Let's see your bank account. Yeah. Oh yeah. What's your mom's maiden name? Yeah, let's hear it. Let's see your birth certificate too. Yeah, whip it out. Let's see that P&L. Oh yeah. Nice curve.
All right, what's going on here? Oh, we're getting so close to 700 viewers today. Super close. Why is everybody writing TPT? I think somebody just writes that just to like, just to write that. We're not doing a TPT giveaway just yet. People are like, no, people just say that to like, just to troll or just to have fun. They'll type that to make everybody that there's a lot of people that watch the show that turn the sound off. So when they see people typing like TPT or something, they'll all start typing because they think the giveaway is starting. And it's just people that are listening without the sound on. There's like a dozen people like at work with just the show on or something. So that's basically what it is. Oh, I'm glad I closed that when I did. That's kind of cool. I've had one hell of a lucky day today. It's been kind of nice. You guys, did y'all scoop up some My Funded Futures during our flash sale? Hopefully you guys got some good deals out of that. I have a DM. Oh, hold on. That's to somebody else. Okay, all right, we'll be doing giveaway in just a second here, though. Not enough for the Trypophobia straight to fund it. However, let's keep growing the stream like we have been. Like, you know, in the mornings, I tell people if we get to 1,000 viewers, I'll give Trypophobia straight to fund it on top of everything else. I'll go buy an additional straight to fund it for you guys, which I like to do that. That's such a fun program. You still grab accounts with the RS code? Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Why I closed trade before holding on up until the next all level? No reason. Literally no reason. I should have held all the way to the top, but I just don't. I didn't like that it was in any reason. That's a bad move on my part. There's no reason I shouldn't hold all the way to target. But the idea that I actually longed here and it went up and then it came down and then it went up and double topped, I was just like, let me just close at that same resistance because it looked like it was. Why would it go up, sell off, and then go up? And I'm just like, yeah, it's maybe not gonna get the power to get there. So I just made a judgment call because it was Wing around and res wasn't really that good to begin with. So I decided just to close out. Technically speaking, it's decent enough that I could hold all the way. I was just kind of like taking, you know, I just decided to pull out because I mean 0.3 is like right on the edge. And I was happy to get something, right? Sands is back. Wait. Hello, what's my P&L today? Right here. This is $12,000. We showed all the DOMs, dude. You memed yourself. You had half the community writing songs about you yesterday. How many red accounts? 0 red accounts. I haven't lost a trade. 100% day. I do the P&L on top of each other. I just move all 3 of my Trypophobia. I have like the Trypophobia window that has the account in it. I just stack all of it, like I have 3 windows. I have Trypophobia 1, Trypophobia 2, Trypophobia 3 on another screen that has like the accounts on them right there. And I just basically like size the windows and then just scoot them on top of each other and take a screenshot. Like this one is overlapping, this one is overlapping this one. So I really stack them like this and then I just take a picture. And because I trade in them, I can't just leave them like that. So I scoop them back out and I have my little drop down that I click the little chevron and then I switch between the accounts. And then I trade, or I'll just right click each account and then just hit long. Or I click long if I just want to grab one contract. How do you join this cult? Well, did you talk to Sheila when you came in? She'll usually hand you your white robe and your complimentary sandals. Sheila, can you get this guy his sandals, please? He's ready to join. Free condoms. Always, always, always. Mark wrote a song, an 80s song. Okay, cool. The Rocket Scooter Man. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I'm gonna listen to it next. Yeah, so last night, this account was last night, this account was last night, this account was last night, 900 each. I woke up this morning, all of my Funded Next accounts had actually disappeared, Mr. Troll Guy. They all were gone. Funded Next had some thing last night where people's accounts weren't showing up on Trypophobia. A couple of the members had the same thing happen. Like you log into Tradebait and the accounts are gone. We showed it this morning on the channel. I pulled it in front of everybody. I'm like, all my accounts are gone. I sent them an angry email. They brought them back. Now it's telling everybody I made 1,800 bucks there. I'll show you off. They come back. And then they came back. Then there they are. Then on stream, I just longed out the door right at the open. 2 trades, pretty simple. Long from there to there, close out, wait, get the bounce. Long from there to there, close out. Scalp from there to there, closed out, and then I waited, took a scalp from there to there, and just won account a second ago. There it is, easy peasy. 12K day. Would have been nicer to have all my accounts to be able to trade with, but I didn't get these back until about noon 30. We like to call it the Rocket Scooter family. I know. You got your first payout for Fund Next this morning. Really nice and smooth. Yeah, Fund Next is actually pretty good with their payouts. The funniest thing about Fund Next is the shit that sucks is administrative. It's crap that, like, it's not like they don't pay out. It's not like the rules aren't great. It's like you buy your account. It took a while to get your account, or your accounts sometimes disappear and you get them back. They were actually, so the COO texted me this morning and he said what happened was they're updating something in their system to make it easier and quicker for traders to get their accounts, and that's why my accounts vanished for a minute. But they were gonna pop back naturally anyways when they fixed everything. And I was like, why can't you guys do this over the weekend? You know what I mean? The Rothko Chapel could be our chapel. That's pretty true. Apex 1K payout today. Oh, nice, nice. I got a payout from Tradify yesterday, but just 3,500. Since I stagger my accounts, I get different payouts in different timings. So 2 of these Tradify accounts, I think, qualify for payout for today too. So I should be getting another 7 grand. You can give me advice on how to show 13 DOMs. No, I don't. I'm not going to. Here's the thing, ready? People don't pay me to stare at DOMs. People pay me to stare at a chart. People want to see my levels. You know, for a YouTube channel that makes $5,000 a day, I'm not going to cover it up. So that you can see more DOMs. This was inspired by this photo here. Charts are lighting up the screen. Black boots on the carpet, t-shirt. I'm liking it already. What constitutes an A+ setup? It's something that under ideal conditions will have a same side open and close rate of 90% when all confluences line up. A+ is monthly hedge, zone boundaries, and DD band when confluence lines up. A would be something that's 80% when confluence lines up, and then B would be 60%. Under normal conditions, when confluence doesn't line up, your A+ is going to be more like 70% in the back test. So A+ just means I hit it every single time, no matter what. Melton John. Somebody says, what's the fixation on this guy seeing all the DOMs? The fixation is this guy probably runs a smaller YouTube channel somewhere and gets bored because nobody watches him, so he comes and trolls you guys to get your attention. That's the motivation, just to get your attention. Chris Martin. Melton John, slightly Melton Matt. Did y'all see this one earlier when Matt goes to the dentist? This photo was funny because it's me giving myself a dental exam. But the one thing that when you look at this, you look at this photo, like where's this arm coming from? You know what I mean? Like his arm, where is it? Right? There's an arm coming up from my crotch, just sticking something randomly in my mouth. My P&L is a thermart. That's exactly right. Anyways. That's actually a pretty good song. Is that IDOC's arm? Nah, it would be going the other way. Giggity, giggity. All right, just kidding. All right, not really though. Let me get the giveaway stuff going. What are we gonna do today, y'all? What do you guys deserve? God, after all the thing that guy was saying, the troll, we let him stay here, but when he said top step, I had to ban him. Once he said, oh God, how dare you? How dare you bring that trash to my channel? That was what did it. He said top step's having a sale. I'd let him go at this point. I almost wanted to vomit when I saw that. Oh God, how... That was pushing me over the edge. I don't want to hear that here. How inappropriate. Ugh. All right, what are we giving away today? Take profit, let's go. TPT. What did I say we're doing? Did I say TPT or am I funded? Let's start with TPT, why not? I got so many accounts to give away today. Let's do TPT, you guys. No Tradify straight to funded because we didn't get 700. We got close though. But tomorrow at 1,000, I'll do Tradify straight to funded. I've got a whole bunch of those to give away and I've just been sitting on them. How dare you come in here and say the word top step? They're so outdated. They're barely on anybody's top 10 list. Their show is really bad. And traders are very bad. But we love them. They're nice. They're trying. They're trying hard. Don't bring that filth in here, though. Okay, let's go. TPT. Type it up. Type it up. I'm just kidding. I love Top Step, but Top Step X is absolute trash. I cannot stand that platform. TBT, 250K test account. Let's go. Because I love 2 of you, and I don't love the rest of y'all. Just JV. Type TPT in chat. We'll spin the wheel. I need a good giveaway song. Let's go to a couple of those. That was a hilarious ballad. I love it. All right. All right, everybody. School is in session. Boot camp continues today. If you haven't taken the boot camp, I will give you the link in a little bit. 20 days for $20, $1 a class.
Step right up, it's rocket scooter time. Matt's on the mic with pickles by his side. Over 200 giveaways a month. Oh my, more than any streamer under the trading sky. But listen close, don't be a fool. There's just a few simple rules. You only have to type the keyword once. Just once. No need for double, triple YouTube stunts. He'll know. Use extra accounts, you'll get banned. That's true. Rocket scooters watching.
Michaela, big winner. I swear, Michaela, this has got to be like the 3rd time you've won in the last. I feel like you win like once a month.
Send it to Slack's on Discord stage with the firm email, and we'll flip the
Type something in chat, Michaela.
You only have to type the keyword once, just once. No need for double, triple YouTube stunts. He'll know. Use extra accounts, you'll get banned. That's true.
Yeah, congrats.
Watching you.
She's been so lucky. I think once a month, maybe like 3. I think she went like 3 times.
Pickles barking, woof, woof, better hurry, guys. IDOC pleads and please whatever you do not ask.
A lot of people win all the time, though. A lot of people win
Just type the word
a couple of times.
in the game. No need for
Um,
no need for shame. With Rocket Scooter, dreams come true. Over
Mike Hawk, the creator of Slightly Fatter Matt and all the saga behind Slightly Fatter Matt. Finally, Mike's winning something. We'll do a couple more just a little bit. Hang tight. Hold on, we're not done yet. You guys know the drill. I don't need to tell y'all how to claim your prize. You guys know what to do. Mike and Michaela, congratulations. My cock's small. He made his name like that because he wants me to say that. And he wants to clip me saying that. And I mean, you know, I mean, it's true. What can I say? Let's go, let's go, let's go. So all the fat green Matt with the red eyes, that Mike's the one that wrote all the songs. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, you guys, y'all know message slacks, you know, take the screenshot, yada, yada. You know the spiel, both of you guys do. Y'all know what to do. All right, what else do we got to give away? I got 60 more funded next accounts to give away this month. I've got like 10 more take profits to give away. I've got, oh shit, I barely touched the Tradeifys. I've got a bunch of Tradeify growths to give away. Oh my word. Oh my word. I've got some, oh, futures desk. I forget to talk about that. Well, we can do all faithful. Give away 2 funded next accounts a day. That's totally fine. We'll do funded next for now. Start over number 2. All right. Y'all made a couple of good giveaway songs. There's so many good songs. It's like so hard to know. I need to have like a system where I classify all of them. All right, guys, congratulations. I got a payout yesterday from Tradeify. So now I'm going to add one more payout patch to my jacket. It's now room on my shoulder to have Tradeify. I now have funded accounts with every single prop firm, and I don't have any more room on my walls for my certificates because I framed them all. But I'm now a funded trader. I put funded trader at top step on my resume, Matt. Version of Matt. This is, don't forget to use magic missiles, Matt. This is slightly DKP minus points, Matt. Punishing your raid. For showing up to the raid late, Matt. For aggroing extra mobs, Matt. This is the guy that you don't want running your D&D campaign, Matt. Let's go. Fun to next. Type it up. Only 11 trading days left this month after today. I know. I got 100 accounts still left to give away. I guess giveaway bonanza this end of this month is going to be crazy. Because I'm not giving away enough per day. This is what I found out. Funding Next has been very generous to give us 60 accounts to give away every month, which is nice. It was 8 the month before, which was nice. All right. Counting to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Wait, I gotta play a song. Okay, here we go. This is JR's song. I like this one too. Yeah, no reason I didn't hold all the way to there other than resilience kind of tanked out and I was kind of just, I wasn't really feeling it. So sometimes I'll just take what I can get just so, but yeah, this was finally completing the move like 30 minutes later. Shi Hong Rong, winner number 1. Yes, it's certainly pumping. Oh, let me watch it. Yes, really quick. Shi Hong Rong, type something in chat for being today's first winner. Yes, Pressy good. Guys, remember tomorrow as well, we have tomorrow's monthly expiration. Number 1, Shi Hong Rong. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Sun Dinging, number 2. Sunday, type something in chat, buddy. Congratulations, number 2.
What can Matt's viewers believe? Giveaways, fly on the breeze. MFFU and trade prop dreams. Ride the scooter, no retreat. Always a bull, never defeat. iDoc walks in, lighting up the scene. Avocado and toast for lunch, she's the trading queen.
I don't see anything. He didn't say anything. He didn't say anything, right? You waited all day for that MyFunded discount? Yeah, did you get it? Tradey? I was shouting about it all afternoon, all morning. I tweeted it. Everyone tweeted it. Hopefully you got it. I'll be doing another flash sale on... Oh, you're talking MyFunded giveaway. Wait, is that what you're talking about? Not that flash sale. For that discount? Yeah, I'll be getting another one next week. They said I'll be getting 2 this month, so next week I'll probably be getting another one. Another 20% off. GF Sablinski. So winners, what you need to do is first go to my Discord. Number 2, is make a FundedX account. Number 3, take a screenshot of your YouTube ID from inside your account. That way we know that it's you. Go to my Discord, message Slacks or admin in the contest channel. You'll see him posting. Tell him you won the giveaway that you won. He'll hook you up with the account and you are good to go. We'll hook you up later. We'll give you instruction on how to claim it. Congratulations to the 4 winners today. We didn't hit our 700 goal, but if we hit our 700 goal in the afternoon, 1,000 in the morning, 700 afternoon, I'll go out there and buy you guys a Tradify straight to funded both sessions. That's $1,000 out of my pocket for you guys each day. So I'm $500 per account. So I'm down to get you guys hooked up. But other than that, let's close out the rest of the day and we will listen to some jams because we have 40 more minutes. Get another. Do it again, you didn't win. Okay. Woo, baby. Don't forget to sub to the channel, you guys. I'm really excited to have this channel keep growing. We're almost at 36,000 subs, which is really crazy. That's pretty crazy to me. In January, we had 8,000. Blows my mind. YouTube is asking me to verify my identity. Does that have to do with this like new push out on YouTube? Oh. Interesting. No. YouTube's making me go through some. All right, hold on. YouTube's making me fill out some thing. Nice clean close. Upward movement, man. It's all bull setup day, man. Things have not been that bad. It's been a really nice close. I had to upload some documents. YouTube is making me go through some kind of weird. Google is making me go through a verification. Let's see what they want me to upload. Oh, I'll do this after the stream. Okay. What do we learn in boot camp today? Today is class number 3, which is straight up liquidity maps. Today is the most important of what you see on the stream. So we dive right into liquidity maps, volume prediction, volume flow analysis. That's it, straight up. This is the class that teaches you all of these pivots and why I use them, what they're for, and the probabilities to go with it. So if you guys have not taken the boot camp, this class only costs $1 per class. So there's 20 classes. This is only 3 of the 20, so you're just getting started. If you do join late, you can catch up over the weekend. It's not that hard. We've covered probabilistic edge, we've covered position sizing, and now we're covering liquidity maps. It's really neat. If you guys have not taken our boot camp, it's by far the reason our channel has gone from 8,000 to 35,000 subs in 6 months, and why we're getting all this press and visibility in the space. This $20 boot camp we hosted sort of went viral, and word of mouth have passed it along like crazy. So here it is. It's only 20 bucks if you guys want to check it out. And the class, after 3 days, you can get a refund if you don't like the class. So even so, we give you 3 days to try it out just for the class. Little quickie little plug for it. You guys can read the reviews, what people have said. Like I said, there's no promise that you'll get any performance gains or anything. This isn't a class designed to make us a lot of money. It's 20 bucks. I don't like to sell a trading course for expensive. I've never believed in that. It's always gonna be like the Costco hot dog. Never price change. 20 bucks always. $1 a class always. So you can read all these reviews. People have left reviews. I mean, it's like, you know, the former clients and customers. I can just keep scrolling down, but you can see there's a lot of people with a lot to say, and it's all, you know, pretty good. Just picking something at random. Trading the Mad Rockets group completely changed my trading for the better. Now, again, this doesn't guarantee you guys are having any kind of results. This is people's independent testimony. I don't tell people to write this. I don't pay people to write this. They write this as an actual customer, what they bought, what they said on the site. Ideas and algorithms matter truly above and beyond. This is where smart money traders and volume are hiding. Incredible. I haven't found anything like it ever before. Not to mention Matt is one of the best teachers out there. Rocket Place is worth the penny. Very cool. Very cool. Somebody said this course is the best money you've ever spent. Oh, reading some other ones. The best trading course that exists today. I know I've taken a lot of them over the years. Always knew the option. The market had some secret information. Could be used to trade stocks and futures, but I never found it anywhere until now. I'll always be thankful to Matt for teaching the RS way. I used to short a lot because I thought the elevator down was faster than stairs up. Now I'm convinced to be long most of the time. The course should be priced at $1,000 or more. Some of the best money you've ever spent for trading. It covers the real fundamentals that no one ever talks about. Opened your eyes to what you've been doing wrong. That had the proper knowledge to be profitable. I like that the course happens weekdays at market close. It's also available for self-study at your own pace. Personal tip. Thank you, Crit Trader, for the review, by the way. This was last month. Every class is important. Do not skip. The application is great. Has been extremely helpful in my trading. Great design, informative, and a total game changer. Very cool. Yeah. So bootcamp was like really, like I said, I kind of wanted to make a name for myself teaching everybody as much as I can, as much as I know, and not being known. Like I always think that I understand people want to make a business or sell something. I get it. I've never wanted to be the person that was known as, oh yeah, that guy sells a course though. I was like, I was kind of like, a lot of people out there, you know, don't do well at trading, and especially if you buy something that's $1,000 and you don't do well at trading, you're going to be very angry at the person that you paid, and you're not going to be a happy person. They're not going to be a happy person, and your life would just be miserable as both, you know, a seller of a course or a teacher of anything. And I think in general, education should be something that's affordable for people. As a principal, I've always stood by that, and I literally will teach you everything I know for $1 a class. That's it. You just put $1 on the table. We put that money to good use. We pay a couple salaries with it, and that's it. Did I take a trade while live? Yeah, I took all these trades this morning, at the exception of the 2 that I made overnight. Or the 3 that I made overnight. The Costco dividend almost pays for the hot dog at this point. Yeah. I figured, like, in all these, I was like, you know, it'll be cool if we just have the best thing out there and then we don't charge anything. Just to say, like, you know, screw you to all the gurus that sell garbage for expensive, you know. MFFU Pro, 100K per account. I think there's 100K accounts, yeah. Is it necessary at the end of the course to stay in the community? No, it's not even necessary to be part of it at all. If you're watching the stream, you will absolutely get a very firm grasp on why I do what I do. Everything I do is absolutely repeatable by what I teach in the course. I follow my rules so strictly. And if you watch the stream, the course is almost like your cliff notes of why I do what I do. If you're watching me and you want to learn, like, while watching the stream, the stream I don't teach why I do what I do as much. The bootcamp really goes through everything and why I do what I do. It's very descriptive. Is there a resilience indicator? No, I created this, so it's only available here. The half cap pivot just gets you. It's crazy, right? How nobody ever thought about it too much. The half gap is such a strong pivot. It's one of the most important pivots of the day because markets gap up and down to look for liquidity, and that's where it's calculated to be. And that midpoint is liquid of liquid, right? Liquid spot in the middle of 2 liquid spots. So it's so strong. Pretty good day today. I think this was like 11 something, maybe almost 12K, I would say. Pretty decent day today. Where I see the market going into close tonight, I think we're going to close a little lower. I don't feel that it's going to go higher, even though resilience is looking good. I would say that into close, if I were to take a guess, I think we send up maybe somewhere in here. I think that we're about where we need to be. I don't think we're going to be below here. I don't think we're going to be above there. I think we're going to stay exactly put. Well, the expiration's tomorrow, and there's no evidence that's going to sell off, but I also don't have strong conviction along it either into close. I think we're going to stay the course until monthly expiration, and then we'll see what we get tonight. This was 2 possible, you know, sell-off signals we had in the last couple of days, and, you know, popped and dropped, chopped around and stayed a little lower. We're not necessarily moving with upward momentum anymore. The market's dipping and recovering, dipping and recovering. But we are getting lower highs, so that is something to take note of, is the momentum is pretty much gone. And I would say, with this being said, I think tomorrow is going to be a range choppy day. The course starts, 10 minutes after, right after market closes, we immediately get into it. So about 10 minutes after is when we get started. Today's class is liquidity maps. We're going to go absolutely over. Now, the first 2 classes were for like the longer classes that go over some basic principles of position sizing and the overall probabilistic edge approach to trading, statistical edge trading. And now the courses get shorter and they're all about application. Every day we're gonna like hone in on a single indicator or a single tool set. And today is all about liquidity maps. This is the main bread and butter of how I do my pivots. All of my trades today were off of one of the liquidity maps pivots. Well, actually, most of them were monthly hedged. You were an open and closed trader before, and you draw an open. That draw and open still looks good. Those swing lows just about made it a huge target for liquidity, right? And open and closed traders are like, it's great that people like have done that before, because I found it to be such a powerful trading tool. Sometimes all you get is yesterday's open and today's close, like to play around, you know? And today was like, you know, open and closed ping pong and half gap in the middle, right? Pretty crazy setup. Hold on.
Find a world that's built for you. Learn the things they never told. Now you think it's breaking the mold.
Every day for 20 days, yeah, except for when I have to doctor's appointment or dentist appointment, which I have. I'm stacking up all my dentist appointments. I'm getting like procedural work and deep cleaning, so I have to go next Tuesday and next Wednesday to finish up. 2 days back to back. So I'm gonna do boot camp on the days that I have to go. Finish up my dental work. But usually every single day, yeah. We're only 2 days in, so this is day 3. We just started. We literally started on Monday. It's just gonna be a barcode today? Yeah, I think so. I really think we're not gonna get much move overnight. I mean, it's monthly expiration tomorrow. And volatility is in decay, so leading into close, there's just not really much, like the possible volatility we did have. Nothing much really happening, right? And next Tuesday is VIX expiration, so VVIX pushing up a little, but VIX not even moving. It's very possible that we keep squeezing higher, but even like looking at ASIC today, look at this. It's like a straight freaking line to just kind of peg this 24,000 level. What's neat about days like this where we did that retracement of that particular selling before expiration, if we do sell, it sells hard. Usually if you have a day like this that V's up that does end up selling, it usually sells very drastically. So if it's a down day, it's a really big down day. We're not gonna have a mild down day. Not like this. Usually days like this will stay inside of here and chop around and stay internal. Like stay inside of this, stay below that. But anything can happen. No volatility. VIX is at 15.6, which is pretty low. VIX futures. Those dips are drying up pretty quick. I would be surprised if we rally into close Friday afternoon. Very cool, guys. That being said, I'm probably gonna go down and grab a bite to eat right at market close. Grab me like a late lunch or something. Does it update auto or manual? Wait, which one? Quarter tomorrow? Oh yeah, it is the quarter, isn't it? How long is the class? Usually the video is about an hour to less than an hour. So that's not too long. And then the way that we usually kind of hang out and talk, it's usually going to be like 2 or 3 hours total. Sorry, 2-3 hours. 1 hour to 2 hours total. We usually finish up right at about 5:30 or later or earlier as the classes progress. And then so I say 3 hours. 1 hour for the video, give or take, plus the extra commentary. Then I go over the overnight setup that I'm taking at the end of the class. Yeah. We finish up the day today, guys. Kind of didn't get a chance to touch these other 4 accounts, so all good with that. Had a good day today, though. MOC in 8 minutes, so market's going to pick up some steam in a little bit. It's trying to pop higher. There's really no closing option today. Sitting here at close with positive res, there's really no. We might get a little pullback, but I don't know. I bet we close here, right at this 940 level. Any dip will come right back up. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything in the close. Just gonna wait. Market is not at all trying to sell off, which is just crazy to see, even leading up into expiration. Nothing. No volatility, no turbulence, no nothing. Five more minutes until the juice happens. Turn on the water faucet. Am I afraid to go long after the news drops so sharply? No, I don't. That doesn't bother me at all. It fell to strong pivots. We didn't lose a risk interval in the drop. It didn't fall more than a risk interval. We talk about that. It barely about 40 points. A risk interval would have scared me, but anything less than a risk interval doesn't scare me. No, sir. That's a normal course of action. That's the normal volatility. The standard volatility is that risk interval. All right, 2 minutes until the show starts. It's okay sometimes at the end of the day, just gonna sit down and watch it and not have to really take a bet on it or anything. Nice little recovery there for those of you that have been long. This has been a good setup. Half gap hold, resilience is positive, starting to hold the top. Curious to see how this does play out. I might grab some dips. If we drop down into here, that's gonna happen, but if for some reason if we end up down in here, I might grab some dips to close higher. I'm watching a tick chart. That's what I'm staring at. Very uneventful close. VIX is not moving much. Probably gonna rally into final destination higher. 970. Do we get close or do we sell? What do you guys think? Very mixed on the buy and sell side and NQ. Yeah, very mixed, right? Well, that's a wrap. That's a boring day. I mean, not boring day. I mean, made a whole lot of money. That's not a boring day for me, but boring close to the day. I don't think I'm gonna get any extra plays off of this, boys and girls. Oh, we don't fight the bull market, people. Don't fight the bull, baby. Even into close, the market's skyrocketing it up. No volatility, no selling, no whammy, no nothing. You accidentally went 5 minis instead of micros, now you have 7K. Your consistency gone? Oh no, that sucks, man. All right, you guys, this is boring close. Nothing big's gonna happen, so. Man. All right, you guys, well, it was fun trading day. I never complain. I enjoy making money. I enjoy having a decent day. I enjoy having you guys here to hang out with me. And as always, you know, thank you guys for your support of the community, using the Rock Scooter code, keeping us going here with our affiliate partners and giving you guys some giveaways in return. I really appreciate you guys and the growth we've had in this community, the growth of My Abundant TV, but thank y'all. I'm gonna get out of here and go grab me a bite to eat for boot camp. So we'll see y'all later. Do trades have to be closed before 3? You mean before market close? They don't have to be. Futures closes at 4 Eastern. I mean 4 Central, so 5 Eastern. Some prop firms let you trade up until futures close. Others will close you sometime in between A and B. But futures you can hold up until Globex. Usually in almost all instances. But anyways, thank you for tuning in. Love you guys. Sub to the channel if it's your first time here. And we'll see you guys early in the morning. Get to 1,000 viewers. We'll do our Tradify straight to funded giveaways as we have been doing going forward. And 700 in the afternoon. So stay here in the afternoons. We do more giveaways here than anybody else. Make sure you guys get some free prop accounts to trade with. I love you guys. I'm out. Boot camp in 15 minutes. See you guys in the Discord.